Hi, I'm Zoe Blade. This is my May 2019 Q&A where I'll be answering your questions. Thank you. Professor Roland asks, in the ContraPoints video, The Aesthetic, there are a couple of motifs I really like. Are you planning on releasing those? What a good question. Let's broaden it out a bit. I like broadening, the broad bean, Jim Broadbent. Where was I? Ah yes, these are the questions you most often get. What's this track I heard in this cool new video? I'll hum it for you. What's that one? I mean, I don't know what that one is off the top of my head. That's a bit rubbish, isn't it? I mean, it sounds a bit like a funeral march of a marionette, maybe. But what I have done is I've made a webpage over at www.zoeblade.com called Appearances, which is in the main menu. And if you click on that, you can see lots of videos that use my music, and you can see which of my tracks were used by which video. So if you've seen a video that's using my music and you're not sure which track it is, you can work out from that, and it should have a link of where you can download it as well. Oh, jolly good. Well, next question. When's the next album coming out? When? When? You just want me to say... It's a simple yes-no question. When? Yes? Oh, jolly good. Next question. No, I can answer this properly, Doggy. So, although I'm trying to be kind of modern enough to release things right away in terms of like the pre-masters of the tracks, which you can get from zoeblade.com, I'm still kind of old-fashioned enough that I'm also trying to make like proper album versions of them, where I kind of collate together at least half an hour's worth of tracks that seem kind of like fitting together as a kind of cohesive whole, and then I'll master them properly or pay someone else to. I'll commission someone to do the cover artwork, and these kinds of things can take a few months. So in terms of having like the proper release version, that oftentimes can take a few months to end up on places like Bandcamp and Spotify. But when it comes to the actual pre-masters, just like Here's the Raw Song, you can usually get that within about a week on my website, zoeblade.com. So there's kind of choices there. Okay, final question. Can I use your music in my project? So there's kind of two main levels of using my music in your project. If it's like this really big commercial projects, then we should probably talk. But if you've got something of that kind of scale, you probably want some custom music from me anyway. If you just want off-the-shelf needle drops for, say, a YouTube video or a podcast or a college project or a really kind of indie video game, something you're not really going to be making much money of, just sponsor me at the $5 a month level at patreon.com/ZoeBladeMusic, and feel free to use my music in your projects as much as you want. So those are the kind of main two levels of that. Excellent. One very final question. Have you heard the album Blast Off by Doggy Dogster? Yes. Rather good, isn't it? Thank you for your question, Professor Roland. See you next time, everyone. Don't forget to like, share, and what is that other one? Oh yes, buy Blast Off.